What's up everybody, SuperDorks fan here for another dash cam review. This time we're going to be reviewing the BlackSys CH-100B. So this is a full HD dash cam. Huge thanks to BlackBoxMyCar.com for providing me with this to review for you guys today. So we'll just open it up here and check it out. First thing you're going to see is the user manual here, which is pretty thick. It does a really good job of walking you through everything. So very nice thorough owner's manual there. Great to see. And then another thing is they also provide an SD card, a micro SD card here with an adapter, which is rare because normally that's sold separately with dash cam, so it's really nice that they included one. And then you have the main unit here, and as you'll see, there is no screen on it. You have the black piece there for attaching adhesive. On the back here, you have a button for saving emergency clips so that it doesn't overwrite anything crazy you might want to save. You also have a Wi-Fi button and a volume rocker. And then on the side here, you have a port for a rear-facing camera. You can connect the two, a GPS port, OBD port, and then also, of course, your power port. And then you have the lens in the front there. But as you can see, no screen on it. I'll talk more about that in a second, but you have also in the box the adhesive included there. You have the cable, which will plug into your cigarette lighter, and there's a nice good length, so you can hide the wires pretty well. And then you also have some wires to hardwire to your vehicle, so nice that they included that as well if that's something you want to do. So we have this app now that this is how you set up the camera. Since there is no screen, this is how you do it. So you have to download an app either through Android or iOS, either way works, and then you just go through and set everything up. There's a settings menu, and it connects through the Wi-Fi network that the dash cam itself puts out. So you can go and set up everything to your liking, and then you can actually see all the clips there while you're sitting in the car with the camera on, and you can download clips and review all the footage and stuff, and the clips can download to your phone. And you can also just pop out the SD card and look at clips that way and transfer them to your computer just as easily that way. But cool that it does have the Wi-Fi functionality, and not having that screen really does make it a little more streamlined in its look. Alright, so out on the road here, as you can see, it does a really nice job. It's very clear, crisp, sharp footage. The colors are a little muted, but you can still see everything very well. It's very smooth in its appearance, and overall, it does a really nice job, with different lighting and things like that to make sure it keeps its focus. It also has a very wide angle. As you can see, you can even see part of the dashboard, even though the camera is right up against the windshield there. So does a really good job of capturing everything within view of the windshield there, and pretty nice quality video. When you compare it though with the Vantrue N1 that I just recently reviewed, you can see that the Vantrue is definitely brighter colors, more vibrant, and a little less sharp, but a little more smooth, and it's a little easier to see license plates, because as you can see now, back to the BlackSys footage, that with that car there, it's a little hard to see the license plate to make it out there. Not quite as clear and bright and vibrant, and so all the colors are just a little bit more muted. And then switching over to night here in the BlackSys camera, it's pretty good. So you can see now this car has halogen headlamps, so that doesn't help things here, but it is pretty dark whenever there isn't anything else surrounding it. And it does a good job though of capturing what's on the road, and still remains in focus, and does a pretty good job of capturing everything there. Now with some traffic on the road, you can kind of make out the license plates. It's not quite as clear and crisp as I would like personally, but it does do a pretty good job once again of capturing all the surroundings, and none of the street lights are really blurred. It does a good job of managing oncoming headlights as well and things like that, and overall pretty nice. And just to compare it again with the Vantrue N1, you'll see that it's a little bit blurrier and a little softer in its image, but you do manage to see all the license plates a little bit better, I think. And so yeah, but like I said, it's pretty good video quality. I'm not overly impressed, if I'm honest with it, especially at the price point that it's at. The Vantrues are cheaper and are relatively pretty close in quality, I would say. But the nice thing about the BlackSys is, of course, you do have the lack of a screen, so it's a lot more streamlined, low profile, so it's a little bit harder to spot within the car. And it's nice to have the Wi-Fi functionality in the app and all that kind of stuff. And also, like I said, the BlackSys does come with the SD card included, and also the hardwiring kit right out of the box, which is really nice to have those things included, and you normally don't get that in some of the other dash cams. But yeah, so overall I think it's another great option for those looking for a dash cam, so let me know your thoughts on this one, and if you're interested in this one, by the way, the link to it is in the description below. And so yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.